Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're doing good with best of your health. Welcome to the new session with the new schedule and with the new training sessions. I hope you're going to have a very interesting time during this semester. It is requested for everyone to keep silent your mobile devices to get the more benefits for this session. So try to keep interactive and try to keep asking the questions so we can have interactive session. So the way we are going to deliver the session, the meaning is, and the message is going to deliver that we need to learn something that is really important for the teaching perspectives. I am Dr. Shakil Ahmed from eLearning Center, Jazan University, and I'm an official trainer for all the faculty members of Jazan University for the foreign faculty. Today, we're gonna have a very interesting session that is how you're gonna have elevating higher education by mastering advanced teaching tools and strategies. We're gonna discuss a lot of different strategies and different tools. We're gonna introduce you, being a faculty member, being a teacher inside the classrooms. Definitely, the technology is transforming, and we need to interact the students. With the different type of activities by using different type of tools, and especially evolving with the AI. Now this is getting more important that you need to introduce some kind of new techniques, new technologies, and you need to embrace some kind of new you have to master yourself with advanced teaching tools, so it can help you to improve and influence your teaching style inside the classroom. Our basic purpose to bring some kind of very innovative sessions. Our purpose to bring the session is to improve the capability of the teaching and faculty to enhance their technology skills. So this session gonna be really interesting. So stay tuned with me till the end of the sessions, because we're gonna share a lot of different tools which can help you to improve your teaching skills. So let's have a start. If you're talking about higher education changes, so it's important for the faculty to use new tools and strategies, which I just said that can improve the learning experience. So in this session, we'll look at how technology and modern teaching methods can help make learning more engaging and effective. So by learning to use these tools, teachers and faculty can create better classrooms where students can learn in their own way, and they can work together and be ready for the future challenges. Today, we'll explore how these tools can make teaching easier, how they can improve students' results, and how they can help shape the future of the education. The first come first, that how you can elevate higher education. So elevating higher education, to improve higher education, we need to bring e-learning and technology into the classroom. So using digital tools helps make learning more interesting and interactive for the students. And definitely technology allows us to personalize lessons, meet different learning needs, and give students access to more resources. Online platforms, virtual classrooms, and tools like quizzes and group discussions, they can encourage teamwork and critical thinking. Also, by using technology, students can learn the skills they need for the digital world. By adding these tools, we can turn traditional classrooms into modern classrooms, and we can have the flexible learning spaces that help students prepare for the future. We're gonna have different type of elevating higher education. First, we're gonna have the e-learning practices. The second, we're gonna have the technology integration inside the classrooms. So what is the e-learning practices? The faculty can implement various e-learning practices to enhance the effectiveness of online teaching and improve the learning experiences for their students. So here are some key e-learning practices for the faculty, which are really important to discuss about this one. We're going to take start by defining clear learning objectives for each lessons or module. So you have to ensure that students understand what they are expected to learn and achieve. You have to create engaging and interactive content, including multimedia elements like videos, animations, quizzes, and simulation. So keep the content visually appealing and relevant to the subject matter. Use I'm sorry for the interruption. So there was one interruption with the network. So we're going to take continue with this session. You have to create engaging and interactive content, including multimedia elements like videos, animation, quizzes, and simulations. Keep the content visually appealing and relevant to the subject matter. Use a user-friendly LMS system that is easy for students to navigate, provide clear instructions on how to access course materials and assignments. Next, you're gonna have organize your course content in a logical and structured manner. So you have to use headings, bullet points, and subheadings to make content scannable and digestible. The next one is synchronous and asynchronous activities. You need to have the balance between the real time and self-paced activities to accommodate different learning styles. So at a time you can go with the synchronous, and wherever you need you can go with the self-paced asynchronous type of activities. So that can basically accommodate the learning style and time zone as well. Use a combination of instructional methods such as lectures, discussions, group activities, and hands-on projects to cater to diverse learning preferences. The next one, very simple, self-paced learning, offers self-paced learning options for students who need flexibility in their schedules, and they can record lectures and provide downloadable resources. So it would be easy for them to reuse all these type of resources. They can download, they can record, so they can watch and understand these by using these resources. The last one, that is professional development, that is also really important because stay updated on e-learning trends being a faculty by using different technologies and best practices through continuous professional development, attend different kind of workshops, webinars, conferences, and related to online education. By implementing these e-learning practices, a faculty can create a more engaging, effective, and inclusive online learning experience for their students. So let's have a look at teachers or the faculty training for e-learning practices, what kind of practices you can go with as a teacher, what you need to do to improve your skills. It's going to start with understanding about the e-learning pedagogy, technical proficiency, online courses design, accessibility, and inclusivity. So faculty training in optimizing e-learning for higher education is essential for diversing effective online courses. As e-learning continues to grow in popularity, faculty must adapt and develop strategies to ensure their courses are engaging, informative, and accessible. Here we're going to have some strategies for success in faculty training for e-learning practices. We're going to take start with the understanding e-learning pedagogy. So start with the basics. Ensures that faculty members understand the fundamental of e-learning pedagogy, including the differences between online and traditional teaching methods. This is really important to need to know that what is the basic difference between online and traditional teaching methods. Encourage them to explore the principles of online course design, such as alignment of the learning objectives, assessments, and instructional materials. You have to provide comprehensive training on the use of learning management system as a technical proficiency. So, and any other relevant technologies, tools, they need to have the comprehensive training for them, how they can use all these tools. Ensure faculty members are proficient in creating and uploading content, setting up discussions, different kind of forums, and managing grades online. From last around 5 to 7 years, Jazan University been using a very good platforms for the learning management system, and specifically after the COVID-19, I believe none of the faculty member left behind who, like don't have an idea about the learning management system. So everyone is using, because after COVID-19, that was the only platform learning management system which can interact the student and teachers from the different locations over there. So during the COVID, sometimes you can say the distractions can bring also the new ideas, and they can have more eligibility to bring closer about the technology. So COVID-19, on one side, it was a drastic danger for the world, but on other side, it introduces the new way of interacting between, I mean, specifically in the education sector. For example, during the COVID-19, if there was no internet network, the computers and the online systems weren't available at that time, I believe everyone go in the back into the stone age. Yeah, I mean, stone ages at that time, because there was no other way to connect with each other. But Alhamdulillah, just because of the innovation of the technologies, everyone being connected from their home, from far away locations. They just need the laptop or the devices, mobile devices, and the internet to connect with each other. Online course designs teach faculty how to design courses that are engaging and interactive, emphasize the importance of clear learning objectives, multimedia content, and interactive assessments. Encourage the use of various teaching methods such as discussions, discussion boards, quizzes, virtual labs, and peer assessment as well. The next one is active learning strategies. We're going to discuss about the feedback and assessment, time management and communication, and professional development. Accessibility and inclusivity, that is basically the first one is active learning strategies. Show faculty how to engage students actively in online environment. This can include group projects, case studies, and virtual simulations. Encourage the use of synchronous and asynchronous activities to cater the different learning preferences. And by using all these active learning strategies, you can bring your students more closer to the faculty members. So once the faculty member do have the practices with all these active learning strategies, they can prepare, they can build the different type of content which is more suitable and powerful content for the students. Feedback and assessment is also really important, because train faculty in providing timely, constructive feedback to the students, both on assignments and in discussions. Promote the use of authentic assessments that align with the course objectives and real world applications. So that can be helpful for the students. Time management and communication can help faculty develop strategies for managing their time effectively in an online teaching environment. They can emphasize the importance of clear communication with the student, including setting different type of expectations about the courses and providing regular updates on that one. Professional development, going to encourage ongoing professional development for faculty in e-learning. This could include attending conferences, workshops, and online courses on best practices. So create a culture of continuous improvement and support for faculty who want to enhance their e-learning skills. The next one is about quality assurance and feedback loop. Quality assurance, you need to implement a review process for online courses to ensure they meet quality standards. Provide feedback and support to faculty members as they refine their courses. So share successful e-learning examples within the institutions to inspire others. That is really important. The last one, that is feedback loops. Establish mechanism for gathering feedback from students regarding their e-learning experiences. Use this feedback to make improvement and adjustment to the course designing. You can foster a culture of continuous improvement where faculty are open to feedback and eager to make different kind of enhancements. Faculty training in e-learning optimization is an ongoing process. This is not the 1 day or 1 hour process. So that requires dedication and support from the institutions. And institution is definitely providing you the platform. Like right now, we are delivering different kind of sessions. So this is the faculty members. Mean like you need, being a faculty member, mean like you need to support yourself, dedicate yourself to attend this kind of platforms. Like we do have, I can have the example for you right now. We do have around more than 1,000 faculty members. The foreign faculty member might be 500 or 600 are from the English speaking countries. But right now in the sessions, we do have only 10 faculty members. So you can find out the dedication of the learning, and we spread it this sessions, we like the announcements for all the university. Might possible everyone receive in their groups, but right now we do have only 10 faculty members. So you need to dedicate yourself, and you need to motivate yourself to be connected with the technology, to be able to learn with different type of techniques and different type of tools. It's up to you. Being a faculty member, either you have to adopt the new technology, or you just waste the time. So it's depend on the faculty members. So faculty members, and specifically inside the groups, the head of the departments need to motivate the faculty member to try to be connected with the different type of workshops, different type of training sessions, and online workshops, so they can have some more ideas about the what is happening in the world of technology. Because technology is not like that you have to read 1 day and you can keep these informations for a year, because every day you are bringing the new informations. In last 1 week, there is a big evolution in the in the field of technology. Like earlier we were thinking about, we just start learning about chat gpt, but suddenly the Chinese company bring the DeepSeek. So this was the huge change in technology. And you believe me that there was a huge drop down in the stock market of the USA. The reason, because they were not expecting, and they were thinking they were the like the owner of the technology, but suddenly Chinese company brought something that is equal or better than ChatGPT, but with a very less and subscription fee, or there is a complete free right now. The open chat GPT is not offering you all the facilities free of cost. They're asking for the money, but the DeepSeek is offering all of these services right now, the free. So there is a big change. If you are not connected with the technology, you're not going to learn every day. You will set like a long behind over the technology, and you don't know what is happening inside the world on the daily routines. So by providing the necessary training and resources, higher education institutions can ensure that their faculty members are well equipped to deliver high quality online courses that benefit both students and educators. So by providing the necessary trainings and resources from the higher education institutions, this is what we are doing. Right now in the sessions, this is what higher education can do it. Like the e-learning, the Markaz Talim Electronic is organizing so many high potential type of training sessions, but it depends on the faculty. Either they are going to equip themselves and taking the benefit by attending these training sessions, or no. So it's up to the faculty member and the head of the departments. I would request everyone that all the head of departments, if someone is listening to me, they try to motivate before every session that you have to attend this one. This is for you. You are going to groom your personality, not only for the design university, but you are going to groom yourself. Wherever you will move, you are going to keep all these informations and knowledge with you. How using technology integration to support the e-learning practices. This is definitely using technology to support the learning process has become increasingly important in modern education. So technology can enhance engagement, accessibility, and efficiency in teaching and learning. So here are several ways technology can support the learning process. Online learning platforms. So the first come that learning management system like Moodle, Blackboard, and Canva facilitate courses and different management of the courses, content delivery, and assessment. They offer a centralized platform for instructors to organize courses, materials, and communicate with the students. Pretty simple because everyone is already using LMS. Right now, we do have the Blackboard, but earlier we were using the two other LMS system. But Blackboard, I believe this is the central learning management system from the higher education ministry. So 95% of the universities in Saudi Arabia are using the Blackboard. This is one of the easiest, simpler, and easy to understand platform, which is very easy for everyone, for the students and for the faculty as well. In coming semester, we're going to launch, the ministry is going to launch the advanced version of Blackboard. They could have more options and for more facilities for teaching and students.
How engaged are your students during a
So interactive learning materials, they are also really important because technology enables the creation of interactive learning materials such as videos, simulations, and gamified content, which can make learning more engaging and effective. Here are some tools which how they can have the interactive learning materials. Let's have a look on this one.
in a lesson? Hi, my name is Evgeny, and today we're looking at top 5 apps to make your lessons more dynamic and more engaging. Let's put an end to monotonous and teacher-centered lectures and move to more dynamic and engaging sessions. And the following 5 apps will help us do just that: a Mentimeter, Google Jamboard, Padlet, Parlay, and Nearpod Time to Climb. Mentimeter is going to be our first app, and it's just an amazing, simple tool to get real-time feedback from your
Mentimeter is one of the best tools which can easily implement inside the classrooms, and it's free of cost. You can spread me like a what we can say that right now you cannot ask the students to keep their smartphones away or at their places. They can bring their smart devices inside the classroom. So instead of the distractions, they are always might be connected with the social media and they're browsing over there. A teacher wisely can engage them by using their smartphones inside the classrooms for the knowledge base. So you need to carefully watch this video, and this will give you an idea that how you can use Mentimeter inside the classroom.
students. To access Mentimeter, all you need to do is go to mentimeter.com, go through the registration process, and create a presentation. This is the presentation that I put together for my class. All I need to do as an instructor is to click on share, click copy link, jump to my Zoom where I have myself and 3 of the students, open chat and paste the link from the students, and click on chat and open the link in the browser. I need to select how I'm feeling today. I'm feeling awesome. And from the teacher's end, you starting to see real-time feedback. If you would like your students to see this feedback, go to share screen and share your Mentimeter screen. And now if we go back to the students, they now see the feedback of their classmates. Now let's move on to the next question. Describe technology with 3 words. Students now starting to put in more answers. Some of the words stands out, which will mean that more than one student selected great, a couple of students selected good. Nice way to gauge the temperature in the classroom before you start the class. Our final question is a Q&A from the students, and I can now ask a question. Once students submit a couple of questions, I as a teacher will see them on my screen. I can scroll through them. Once a question is answered, I can mark it as answered. It's a very interactive way to have Q&A sessions embedded into your lessons. So that was a Mentimeter, an easy and straightforward way to engage your students into your lesson, into your presentation, and get real-time feedback on the spot. If you would like to know more about the Mentimeter, how to set things up, how to create the presentation, how to embed those quizzes, there'll be a link in the description for a more in-depth tutorial. Moving on, we have Google Jamboard, which you can access by either clicking on Google Apps in the top right corner. If you have a Google account, scrolling all the way.
The Google Jamboard is another interesting tool that is freely available for everyone who have the Gmail account, and you can access very easily by using your Gmail account. So let's have a look at what you can do by using the Jamboard.
Down until you see Jamboard, or simply going to jamboard.google.com. What Jamboard is basically a workspace, a canvas, which you and your students can access at the same time. I've created this simple Jamboard to demonstrate one of the potential uses. In this activity, I would like students to use diamond ranking to categorize the 3 R's of living a sustainable lifestyle. So we have our 3 R's right here, and we have diamond ranking right here. To engage students in the Jamboard, all I need to do is click on share, copy this link, making sure that anyone on the internet with this link can edit, and you can change the setting right here. Then I'm gonna click copy on this link, go to Zoom, go to chat, paste the link here. From the students' end, all they need to do is go to chat. They will see the link over there. I'm going to click. This will take me to a Google Jamboard. I'm going to rearrange those R's into the diamond shape, and as a teacher I can see what is happening. What you can do as well, you can create multiple copies of the same Jamboard and assign each particular Jamboard to the breakout session, so you have different groups of students working on different Jamboards. Another way to use Google Jamboard is to play board games. There were some questions in the past about how can we play board games while we're teaching remotely. As you can see, I've just pasted here a Monopoly map, counters right here. I have players' money right here, which I can easily edit. Students can move counters and enjoy the game. This is how you can play Monopoly or any other board game that you have customized for your lesson. Another way to use Jamboard is for exit ticket. So this is what I quickly created right here. We have a question: how well do you think you understood mixed fractions? What students will do is simply leave a tick next to the either thumb up or thumb down, and this will give you an understanding of whether or not your students got the concept. Is it engaging? I think it is. It's responsive, gets you real-time data. Students are engaged, they're participating, they're actively doing something and not just simply listening to your lectures. Padlet is by far my favorite tool to use if I want to engage students into online discussions. Padlet can be accessed by going to padlet.com. Once you go through the registration process, create your first Padlet, which is basically a discussion wall or board which you can use with your class. This is one example that I created for this demonstration. This is a digital citizenship board which has 8 questions related to digital citizenship. I would like my students to engage with this content. I would like them to read, watch some of the video clips, and then respond to the questions or the video prompt. If you would like to learn more about how to use Padlet, there will be a link in the description for a more in-depth tutorial. Parlay is one of the tools that often overlooked by educators, but I believe it's a beautiful tool to engage your students into online discussions. Think about Parlay as a more advanced version of Padlet, where you can engage students in online discussions with more functionality, with more tracking tools, and this is what it looks like. First of all, to access Parlay, all you need to do is go to parleyideas.com, create an account, and create a roundtable discussion. In this roundtable, I want students to think and express their thoughts around runaway trolley dilemma. So I've included some text here and also embedded a little image. What I'm going to do now is invite students by clicking on this plus sign. I can either share a code or share a join link or magic link, and this is exactly what I'm going to do. Again, I'm going to paste it onto my Zoom chat. Going back to the students view, the link will appear right there. I'm going to click on this link. There will be a welcome message instructing them to preview the prompt first, submit a response, and join the discussion. I'm going to click OK, got it, and read the prompt as instructed, and then write my response right here. This is my response. One of the things that I personally like about Parlay is that students can click on see point details, which will tell them what is that is expected of them in this assignment. I set 3 parameters: critical thinking, communication, and collaboration. And there's so much more you can do when it comes to grading. We're not going to go into this depth in this video. There will be a standalone tutorial for Parlay, but just to highlight this feature, the students will see what is that they're graded on. Once students have submitted their response, they will be navigated to another prompt, which will ask them to review responses and provide feedback and build on ideas. I'm going to click got it and see 2 responses. So I'm going to click on comment and leave my comment here. And as you can see, there's also sentence starters to help students generate more meaningful comments from the teachers. And if I go back, I can now look at my students, look at their activity. I can click on summary, see what is happening, what students are writing. I can click on assessment and assess each particular response. If you are an English teacher or a social studies teacher, or if you just want to engage your students in an online discussion, Parallel Ideas is just an amazing tool to do that. Finally, we have Nearpod time to climb, which is another cool way to engage your students into your lesson. And this is what it looks like. I have 3 students waiting to join the race to the top. I have student 1, I have student 2, and student 3. Once I have all my students, I'm going to click.
I really like this tool Nearpod. If you're gonna use me, like if you can have the Mentimeter, Jamboard, and Nearboard, that would more than enough for the class activity and the engagement of the student. This is one of the best tools because this is graphics based and you can create some kind of characters as well.
Start. As you can see, there's sound effects, there's animation from the students, and you now see the first question: how many days are in a week? So I'm going to select some of the answers. These students get the real-time feedback, and we see the animation going on. We see some of the students going higher than others because they answered the question correctly. We have another question: what animal is in the picture? You can see once students answer their question, their characters moving up accordingly. We have one more question, which is which of the following is a trapezoid? Once we finish the activity, we have student 2, who is the winner, and this is again what students see from their end, and this is what a teacher see from their end. Isn't it wonderful? A simple quiz, but we have leaderboard, we have interactivity.
So this is what, like, you do have a lot of different interactive learning materials. I list down around 5, but there are so many. But in my opinion, if you're gonna have Mentimeter, Jamboard, Nearpod, that would be more than enough. If you're not going to have more complicated softwares with interactive learning material, so you just need to use the Mentimeter, Jamboard. So that would help you to be more interactive and more engaging content inside the classrooms. Online assessment tools, using technology for online assessment tools help teachers quickly check how well students are doing. These kind of tools can grade automatically and give instant feedback, and they can track progress easily. So this makes the assessment process more faster, fairer, and more engaging for everyone. So let's have a look about the virtual reality applications, and we're gonna have a look at how they can help this one, because virtual reality gonna transform education by immersing students in interactive hands-on learning experiences that brings a different kind of abstract concepts to the life. So it enhances engagement and understanding, and they're gonna empowering teachers to create dynamic real world simulations in the classroom. So let's have a look what kind of applications we do have. The first one is Google Expeditions, and Google Expedition is a free VR app that offers a library of virtual field trips and educational experiences. So teachers can guide students through virtual journeys, and they by explaining concepts and pointing out interesting details. The next one is Google Earth VR. Might possible, some of you already know about this one. Google Earth VR allows users to explore the world in 3D virtual reality. So it can be valuable tool for geography and earth science lessons if you have like similar like kind of lessons over there. The next one is Wander. Wander is a free VR app that lets user explore Google Streets View in VR. Is useful for the virtual travel and geography lessons. You can use these tools for different purposes inside the classrooms. The next one is you can have like YouTube VR and 360 cities. So the YouTube VR app allows users to access educational VR content on a wide range of topics. So many educational channels and creators offer VR experiences. 360 Cities is a VR app that provides access to thousands of 360 degree photos from around the world. So that is making it a great resource for different kind of geography and cultural studies. So let's have a look about the AI tools and AI chatbots. The most important, we're going to take start with the Copilot. And the most important thing about the Copilot, that is the premium version is available free of cost for the Jazan University. You just need to do one thing, just log in to Office 365, buy your Jazan University ID and password, and you can find out Copilot is free of cost over here. So let's have a look that how Copilot can engage create the engagement for the faculty and for the students as well. Copilot can create a lot of different Word documents for you. They can prepare the different kind of formatting. They can prepare the presentation for you. They can go and find out some kind of solution as well. And so many things you can do it in Copilot. So best AI tools aid for the teachers. What kind of best tools available for the teachers? We're gonna have discussions about this one because in the last slides, I already discussed about the AI powered assistant integrated with the Office 365. It is basically designed to streamline tasks like drafting documents and analyzing data. It can enhance productivity for the teachers and academic by automating routine processes. And it can improve content quality. And definitely, I just told you that Jazan University faculty can access all these premium versions by logging into their university email and passwords, and they can unlock a powerful tool for education and research. Professional development can be done, and best AI tools can aid for the teachers. So let's have a look. I'm gonna show you some of the tools in this video. They can help you to understand that what kind of tools, AI tools can be used for the, like the faculty purposes over there.
By leveraging the power of artificial intelligence, AI, in education, we can create immersive and personalized learning environments for students. There are numerous ways that AI is already being used in education, like automating administrative tasks, helping you deliver and personalize your lesson plans, and generating different quiz questions, in addition to helping identify areas where students may need a little extra help. But that's just the beginning. AI is constantly evolving and new tools are coming out daily, so the possibilities are virtually limitless. A virtual learning assistant? Sign me up. We'll talk about that and all the other best AI tools that you can incorporate in your classroom to help improve your student learning outcomes, reduce your workload, and elevate your students' learning experience. So let's get into it. For course and lesson plan creation, use Education Copilot, ChatGPT, or ClassPoint. No longer will you have to spend hours designing lesson material or creating visually stunning and engaging content for your lessons. Instead, AI can help with that. Education Copilot uses AI to generate structured lesson plans and lesson materials that is personal to you and fits your students' needs. Use ChatGPT to ask for a lesson plan, a rubric, or added information, along with any other specific prompts that you can use at any stage in your lesson planning process. Or use ClassPoint to generate AI-powered quiz questions right inside PowerPoint based on the information written on your slides. Use these questions to better engage and evaluate your students' understanding during the lesson with preset objectives. For help with differentiated learning, use tools like Dreambox, Smart Sparrow, and Newton. Design custom learning paths for students based on their own strengths, weaknesses, and learning preferences. Tools like Dreambox for math and reading, Smart Sparrow for general differentiated learning, and Newton for the other STEM subjects analyze student data like their assessment scores, their attendance record, and even some behavioral patterns to then recommend personalized learning and lesson material for students. All this based on their individual learning styles, progress, and abilities. These tools provide opportunities for students for self-directed learning and mastery-based progression, allowing them to work at their own pace and focus on areas where they need the most support. For auto-grading with AI, use GradeScope. Now, there are a lot of concerns and hesitations about using AI grading tools for high-stakes assignments and assessments and essays, so use it at your own risk, but it does have the potential to free up a lot of free time for teachers and reduce grading bias. So a tool like GradeScope will allow you to set your criteria per question for the assignment or assessment that you're going to upload from your students, and then it will just go through and auto-grade all of your student submissions for you. Before releasing the grades back to students, you guys can easily review and adjust any of the grades. Pinpoint knowledge gaps and identify areas where students may be struggling with an AI tool like ExactPath. ExactPath uses adaptive assessments to identify those struggle areas and then provide a personalized learning path to help students improve. You can use this tool to track student progress and adjust your own instruction as needed. For test prep, ExamSoft or ClassPoint. These tools can help you prepare your lessons before upcoming exams, quizzes, and tests. You can use them to create targeted practice exercises in the areas where the students need the most help. With ExamSoft, they can analyze your data analytics and determine which questions to ask, or ClassPoint can generate quiz questions based on the information in your lesson. For task automation, use Zapier, streamlining administrative work and reducing the amount of time spent on those admin tasks like collecting and moving data or sending out email reminders with this fan favorite. Zapier connects to a whole bunch of different software tools so that you can automate those tasks across all those platforms, giving you more time to focus on your teaching and interacting with your students. Use AI to help provide students with feedback, especially on writing assignments with Turnitin Feedback Studio. Providing student feedback is one of the most critical parts of a teacher's job. It's not just about telling students if their work is right or if it's wrong, but providing them with more explanation on how they can improve. This process can be time-consuming and sometimes subjective. Turnitin provides a more efficient and objective approach by analyzing your student data and then providing feedback in targeted areas like punctuation, spelling, and grammar. With sets of predefined criteria, it also ensures that this feedback is objective. You can also go back in and provide additional, more customized feedback on students' work to help them improve their writing skills and their ability to receive constructive feedback. For adaptable universal access, use live captioning tools like what's in AI Media and PowerPoint's own live captions tool. Bridge the gap between students' learning abilities and different backgrounds by converting your speech to text, making it easier for students to understand lectures, no matter pronunciation or different accents. You can even implement these AI recognition softwares like what is in AI Media and PowerPoint's own live captioning tools to turn what you are speaking into a real-time translation for multilingual students. With this AI tech, you can create a more inclusive learning environment, no matter students' learning abilities or any language barriers. And now for your virtual smart teaching assistant, use ChatGPT. Use ChatGPT just like you would use Google to ask different questions and receive personalized answers and info straight back to you. Use ChatGPT to ask lots of different questions, conduct research, prepare lesson plans and different activities, and even help with admin tasks. ChatGPT remembers conversations and is conditioned to retrieve information it is trained on, getting smarter each time, meaning you'll get more personalized responses as you go. There are so many different AI tools out there, but you can start with these to get comfortable, reduce your workload, giving you more time to focus on your students. By leveraging
So that's what we do have a lot of different AI tools which are available in the market. Most of the AI tools are the basic subscription is free, but the premium versions and some advanced features, they are with the subscription fee. The subscription fee is minimal and it's not basically expenses. You cannot include them as an expenses. You can, spend them as an investment because you are going to take some kind of subscriptions and you are having a lot of different resources and materials which can be used for your teaching and faculty purposes. So it means you're going to have a very good investment for these AI tools. But I believe if you do have a fluency with the technology and you understand the technology, that how you can use them, the basic version can also return you and reward you with a very good quality contents over there. uh, all of these tools on one side, we are discussing that the technology is doing this, they are bringing the transformation, they are doing like this, but according to Bill Gates, technology is just a tool in terms of getting the students working together and motivating them. The teacher is the most important, because without, the teacher is basically putting the rule as a guide. If teacher is not available over there, the students can't do anything by themselves. Even by the use of the technology, the teacher or the guide can influence more than the technology over there. So once sometimes we are discussing as a professionals that by transformation of the technology might possible the jobs are going to reduce over there. But I believe, for example, I can give you the example over here, one of the graphic designer, premium level graphic designer. Now there are too many tools available which can help graphic designers to draw the different type of drops and graphs very easily. But that is not helping the one who have no experience of the graphic designing. So the graphic designer is the only person, the professional, who is getting more benefits by this transformation of the technology. For example, he was putting efforts for 2 hours to create some kind of content or design, but now with the transformation of the technology and introduction of new tools, they are putting less efforts and they are bringing more good quality content in 30 minutes instead of 2 hours. So whom the technology is benefiting? The professionals. If you are professional, it means the technology is reducing your time of efforts, instead you taking the job from away. So by the time you need to upgrade yourself, if you're not upgrading and you are just talking about the technology is coming, so our job is on risk or something like that. That's not going to happen. That will happen only the case once you are not upgrading yourself. If you are upgrading and using all the tools, and you are not thinking that all these do have the expenses over there, always keep in mind that if you are spending something for the technology, that is investment. So once you keep in your mind that I'm investing for the technology to upgrade myself, so in return, the technology will give you a lot of less efforts. I mean, by using less efforts, high quality content and upgraded versions of the technology with you. So keep using the technology in a different perspective. So teachers professional development, that is another really interesting topic. We just discussed about this one. So professional development for the teachers, it can help them learn new teaching methods. So stay updated with the latest tools and improve your skills. So it can include training, workshops, and different type of certifications that help faculty better support their students. So by focusing on professional growth, teachers can create better learning environment and continue to grow in their career. What we have discussion right now. So let's have a look at what kind of like certifications can be done for the faculty to be a professional and professional development by using different kind of certifications. So here is a list of certifications which can be done by using the different certificates. So Microsoft certifications for the faculty. Microsoft basically offer several free certifications options for faculty and professionals that can empower them to improve professionally and enhance their digital skills. So these certifications can be valuable for the faculty in various roles. Here we're gonna have some Microsoft certification options, which can, I'm gonna discuss and give you some details so you can find out which can help you in your professional, career. The first one is MCE, Microsoft Certified Educator. The MCE certification is basically uh, designed for the faculty. It validates the skill needed to effectively, integrate the technology into teaching and learning. So Microsoft provides free online courses and resources to prepare for this certification. So you can prepare yourself with the free type of resources, but might be there is a minimal fee for this certification. So again, this is not the expenses, this is going to be the investment. The second one, that is Microsoft Specialist, MOS. This certifications covers proficiency in Microsoft Office applications such as Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook. So Microsoft offers free training materials and practices exams to help you prepare for MOS certifications. Again, only the material is free, but might be there is a little fee for the Microsoft Office Specialist MOS certification. Microsoft Certified Azure Fundamentals. So this is basically Microsoft Cloud's computing platform. This certification is ideal for educators interested in cloud technology. So Microsoft provides free resources and courses to prepare for this entry-level certifications. The next one in the list, that is Microsoft Certified. So Power Platform Fundamentals, this is the Power Platform is a suite of, tools for creating custom apps, automating workflow, and analyzing data. So these certifications can be valuable for the educators interested in data analysis and app development. So Microsoft offering free learning paths for these certifications as well. The last in the list, that is Microsoft's AI fundamental, because AI everywhere nowadays. So for the faculty interested in artificial intelligence and machine learning, this certification provides a basic understanding of AI concept, and Microsoft offers free learning paths for all these certifications. The last one is Microsoft Learn. That is Microsoft Learn is a free interactive learning platform that offers a wide range of courses and resources on Microsoft technologies. So faculty can explore various topics and earn badges to showcase their skill. So please note that while many of these certification resources and learning materials are available for free, so there may be free associations with taking the certification exams. Additionally, Microsoft periodically updates its certifications offerings. So it's good idea to check the official Microsoft certification website for the most up-to-date informations on available certification and resources. The next one is Google certification for the teachers. So here is a list of Google certification which can be done for the faculty, which can help for their teaching practices. So Google offers several free certification options for faculty and professionals to empower them and improve their digital skills. So these certifications can be valuable for faculty in various roles. So here are some free Google certifications. So the list you can have on the screen, they are all these are free certifications. So you can put some efforts over there and you can earn the Google certification. The first one in the list, that is Google Certified Educator Level 1. So this certification is designed for the faculty or the teacher who want to demonstrate their proficiency in the using of the Google Workspace. For education tools such as Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, Gmail, and Google Classrooms. I believe might be all of you right now thinking we don't need this kind of certifications, the Google Workplace, education tools, Google Docs, Sheets, we already know about this one. But I know once you go through with the course materials, might be you can find out that you're using only 5% of these tools, but there is so much you can use and interact with these tools, and you can bring out a very good content by using in their highest level of strength. So it assesses your ability of effectively integrate technology into the classroom. So Google provides free training materials and resources to help you prepare for this certification. The second in the list, Google Certified Educator Level 2. Definitely, this is the advanced level. So building on the Level 1 certification, Level 2 certification can have a deeper like Google Workspace for education tools and they use in teaching and learning. So it can assess advanced skills in areas such as data analysis and instructional design. So Google also offering free training materials to help you prepare all these training. The next one is a Google Certified Trainer. This certification is for the faculty who want to become official trainers for Google Workspace of the education. So it requires you to hold a level 1 and level 2 certifications and complete additional requirement, including training others. Google provides resources and guidance on the certification as well. The next one is Google Certified Innovator. So the Google Certified Innovator program is for the faculty who want to lead innovation in the education. So it's not a traditional certification, but a competitive program that basically invites educators to submit innovative projects and solutions. So if accepted, you become a part of the Google Innovator community. So this is basically a certification of the innovations. So if you have some kind of innovative ideas, you can submit to the Google, and if it's accepted, you can be a part of their innovator community. The next one is Google Certified Administrator. So this certification is ideal for the teachers in IT or administrative roles who manage Google Workspace for education domain. So it basically focuses on the domain management, security, and best practices. While the certification itself isn't free, but Google provides a free study guide and resources for this certification. Last on the list, that is Google Cloud Fundamentals. So Google Cloud offers free courses and certifications that cover fundamental cloud computing concept and Google Cloud Platform services. While not specific to education, these certifications can be useful for the teachers those who are interested in the cloud technology. So please note that while the certification exams for Google Certified Educator Level 1 and Level 2 typically have associated fees. So the training materials and resources provided by Google to prepare for these exams are available for free. Additionally, the Google Certified Innovator Program is highly competitive and has a rigorous application process. So be sure to visit the official Google certification websites for the most up-to-date information on available certification and resources. So that's all from the certification level for the teachers, and that's all from my side. Thank you for for joining us today. May these advanced teaching tools and strategies empower you to elevate higher education and inspire the innovation of the tomorrow. If you have any questions, you can ask me. It's time for question and answers. If you have any question, you can ask me directly. If there is no question, it means either you understand everything or you didn't understand anything. So I assume you understood everything. Dr. Sharma, it's obviously that you have to visit their website, either the Microsoft or the Google website, and you can find out there is a certification tags over there. You just need to get register yourself, prepare yourself, and attempt their like online questionnaire and quizzes over there, and that can help you to get that certification.